Hello?
Hey, Neon, it's Hydro. What's up?
Nothing much, man. Just hanging out. What about you?
Do you remember I wanted to meet for coffee today? Did you forget?
No.
You... Okay, you get 30 minutes. You gotta meet me at the diner, alright?
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Hi, I'm HydroCannon58, and this is Bronies Getting Coffee. And today's guest is my good friend Mr. Neon Rush. He's an MLP reactor and voice actor. Neon is known for his blind reacts on his YouTube channel and for his voice acting talents in other productions. He thinks of himself as the best blue miniature horse. To me, he's a great guy to have fun with, and probably bother when I'm bored. Hey Neon, over here.
I'm coming, my friend. I am trotting over to this table you're sitting at, and I sit down.
You don't have to describe what you're saying, but okay.
Yeah.
But hello, Mr. Neon Rush. I've known you for quite some time now.
Yes.
You've been popping up in some of my projects.
Popping in and out, yeah.
So how's it going? Did you find the place okay? The diner is a special place, though. Yeah.
Oh, yes, a special place in all of our hearts, very dear. I'm doing good. You know, it was a pretty hot day for me today, so it's nice to just talk to a good old friend and just talk for a bit. Should be nice.
So, do you want to get some coffee? Do you want to order a coffee?
I would love to order a coffee. Actually, I don't need to order it. Actually, I have my own right here with me.
You brought your own drink?
Yes. I brought my own drink into a diner.
I already ordered, so I already have my coffee right here. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna get some too. Yes, very good. That must be some cold coffee. I just took a whole gulp out of that, but yes, coffee is great.
Can you describe what you're drinking? No, like what is it actually? Like what is that?
It's actually not coffee. If you didn't know, it's actually it's a very special drink. It's very special to me and everything else on the planet. You know, it's made up of I think about 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, and together, you know, makes this special
sounds like a special
concoction.
drink right there. Yeah. I have a special blend of coffee with some tea in it, which is an odd mix.
Oh.
And it's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoy it when I'm here during lunchtime.
I see. Oh well, you enjoy that, sir.
So hey, so like I've known you for a while, and I knew like for you for like, and you're a voice actor, right?
I am. Yes, I am a voice actor.
And you're like, how'd you start? How is it for you? Because I know you're just starting out as a voice actor. You're starting out as a voice actor, and like, how is that like that?
Well, I've been voice acting for I'd say about 4 or 5 months, almost half a year.
Yeah, I remember like you usually like go to those behind the scene kind of, what was it called?
Behind the voice actors.
Behind the voice actors. Like I knew
Yes.
you go to those, and like I'm not much of a voice actor myself. I'm still just lonely little amateur voice actor. Compared to you, you're like a more advanced in it, I think.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, but still, I have some experience, very little. Compared to like many other people, actual people who voice act on TV, I'm kind of just do my own thing on the internet, and hopefully I can get some roles, some experience, so when I actually, try to do it as a career, I have, I'm not just starting out, and, all this. So it just helps me out. I just kind of get roles so I can have practice and stuff. But I've been voice acting for a couple of months, 4 to 5 months, around-ish. I actually don't know exactly. But it's been fun. It's just a hobby I really like to do. I just like audio, so, voice acting and stuff like that. It just really appeals to me as a person. And yeah, that's basically the gist of why I voice stuff and other things. And voice acting is just fun. I mean, you get to be several different people and just do really cool projects with really cool people.
So, got any predictions for the movie?
Oh
Like,
man,
did you see the previews yet? Or no?
I have not seen the previews. Like I said, I was gonna watch that with you, but so I haven't really tried to get into that because I didn't want to spoil it.
Well, yeah, we'll figure that out. But still, like, do you know what you're gonna? What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, from what I have seen, let's see. So it's obviously happening in the human world. I don't think it's just like. I don't think it's actual Earth or whatever. I think it's just like a separate dimension, something like that. I don't see people with purple skin, purple and blue skin walking around. So it's definitely in the human ponyverse. They're having some type of competition with a rivalry school, as high schools do and such. And I think it's just going to be like a regular kind of... I actually have high hopes for it, but it just seems like a regular, just high school rivalry, the pony people versus the other pony people, and they battle it to the death. I don't know. It just seems like it's just going to be a big old competition between the two schools.
Like, that movie's like, the only thing that really gets off is that there's a scene they've been teasing where like the human version of Twilight's in that movie. It's like she's like going all Dragon Ball Z on us. Like, okay, sure, all right, see what that happens.
She's there too.
I don't know. That movie's gonna be great. It's fascinating stuff, Mr. Neon Tights.
Yes,
I mean,
totally not every other teenager ever.
I gotta stop with the neon tights. Like, I can't.
Neon tights.
The nylon tights. Ever since that April Fool's joke I did, and like.
Oh gosh.
And then nylon tights.
Yes.
Nylon tights. And sorry.
That voice killed me.
Do you have any funny story? This is the part where you just tell me a funny story. Like,
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Actually, it's not necessarily a story, but just like what I've done in like the fandom, I guess. So like the most fun I've ever had is probably just when we were in the whole Hooves Divided thing, and we were just in Skype calls, for like hours at a time, and just I could tell you so many different stories about just the stupidness and randomness we had in the calls and such. And even before that, when I got in calls with Shadow and his friends, I'm not sure if you guys know Shadow, he's a good friend of ours. Just getting in Skype calls with like all the bronies and stuff like that. People I've never met before, but it's just like since we're all just like geeks and nerds, we always geek out in these calls, and it's just so dumb, the things we get into, whether it be singing competitions or just random fanfic readings and different voices and such. It's just I don't know. I guess those are like my best memories that I've had in the fandom so far, other than watching the show and such. But I mean, I guess there's not really a story. There's just more or less I remember good times that I've had in these Skype calls with all my different brony friends.
Yeah, I remember like we have oh my gosh, there's so many stuff that every call is so crazy. And,
yeah.
Like, there's so many crazy stuff. Oh gosh, like we take forever just to get a project done. And,
exactly.
Like, I cannot remember how many times we're like, what? Why are we so far off topic? Like, we're talking about something and you're like, we are like half an hour in, and like we're not even talking about anything related to what we were talking about before, and like, what?
That's just that it happens, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's just like I'm telling you, it's just like we'll get in a call, we'll be like, all right, so we got to do this and this. 5 minutes later, we're talking about why John Cena is the best rapper alive, and it's like, what? How did this come to be? Like, what just happened?
John Cena. It's like, I want to hear you guys talk about John Cena for at least 10 minutes, or you say noise for at least 15 minutes.
Noise.
And then, what's the other thing you used to do?
Shia LaBeouf, just to do
Shia
it?
LaBeouf.
Yes.
That used to be for an hour. No,
Oh.
okay, I'm exaggerating. Yeah, I'm exaggerating.
Yes, maybe just a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, basically. I mean, just having fun with my friends on Skype is the stupid stuff that we do is Probably the funniest moments I can probably remember in like the last couple of years have probably been in Skype calls, just randomly talking to people. So I guess that's my funny story / not story, and just kind of tell you what happened. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so Neon, thanks for having coffee with
Oh
me,
man, don't.
It was great. It was great hanging out with you again.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope to see you again.
This diner is amazing. This coffee, aka H2O water, was amazing. I
had already finished my coffee. It's like I need a sip of, so I need to be awake for these wonderful 4-minute conversations that you give me. No.
Oh yeah. Maybe they're a little bit longer than 4 minutes, but
So,
maybe.
I'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll give you a call next
same
time
time, same place.
for another call for another form of coffee.
Oh yeah. Hey man,
Maybe
just hit me up
you
whenever.
don't bring your
I'm
own
always up for some coffee.
drink. You spend don't make me come here and make me spend on my own coffee by myself. Come on, man. But yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I promise I won't. Yes.
Oh
laughing.
wow. You talk a while.
Yeah, I do talk a while.
You talk a while.
I am a voice actor. I tend to talk a
You
lot.
are a voice actor, but I could listen to you for like 3 minutes, and it'd be you just talking about the same stuff. Somehow you talk for so long. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be all like up in what you're saying. Look, yeah, you talk. I'm saying that's a good thing.
Ooh.
Oh wow. I can't even get more than like at least a minute, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
If you're lucky. Yeah, I see what you mean. I do talk a lot, and yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it sound negative.
It's not a negative thing.
I could obviously have a conversation with you, just me listening to you talk for at least more than 3 minutes, maybe like.
Yes. Well, get used to it because that's how I talk.